once again, starting the week out with the indie news, as we do so often.
Every week.
Almost every single week that doesn't have a pay-per-view first. And sometimes I feel like any news should come before the pay-per-view anyways. Because sometimes the pay-per-views suck.
It's true.
So, that being said, we're just going to dive into what happened this weekend.
With results.
A lot in the Midwest going on.
Yes,
with
absolutely.
Two of the flagship shows belonging to AIW and AAW. First Friday the 24th, we had AIW's Hell on Earth 13 in Cleveland, where Matthew Justice defeated Shawn Schultz. Magnum CK. Can't come up with your own name?
Kevin Hawkins, not impressed.
Defeated PB Smooth. Dominic Greedy defeated Ethan Page. Big win for him. Trey Lamar, Garrison King, Josh Bishop, AJ Gray, and Malcolm Monroe III. What was their name called? They had their own team name, right? It was
the Consequences.
Oh.
Truth or Consequences, something like that.
The fans of the New Day, I guess, maybe, I don't know. They defeated Dick Justice, Weird World, and the Philly Marino Experience in a 10-man tag.
Yes.
Louis Linden defeated Gringo Loco. Filthy Tom Lawler defeated Hot Sauce Tracy Williams. I just want them to be a tag team.
What?
Filthy Sauce.
That's gross.
Jimmy Jacobs defeated Colt Cabana.
No, Hot and Filthy.
Oh, okay.
Hot and Filthy is way better.
Alright, yeah, that's true. This reminds me of like Wrestling Society X, Matt Cross and Teddy Hart were the Filth and the Fury.
Yep.
Team 2 Infinity retained the tag titles over the Young Studs and the Boys from Jollyville, a.k.a. the Jollyville Fuckins.
We're going to keep calling them the Jollyville Fuckins.
Laredo Kid defeated Jody Fleisch, Matt Cross, and DJ Z. And then in the main event, Nick Gage beat Tim Downs to become the new champion.
Alright, what happened at AAW?
At Unstoppable in Chicago.
Yeah, that one.
On Saturday, Ohio S for Killers defeated Trey Miguel and Stephen Wolf. Brew Baker, Connor Braxton, Jake Something, and Kurt Stallion defeated Colt Cabana, Paco, and the Besties. A lot of multi-man matches going on here. Shane Strickland defeated Fred Yehi. Myron Reed defeated Flip Gordon. Eddie Kingston and AR Fox defeated David Starr and Driver Lee.
Alright.
I predicted that.
You did?
But I always think Eddie Kingston's going to win all of his matches.
That's, yeah.
ACH defeated Sammy Guevara in a match that I want to see.
Yes.
DJ Z defeated Penta El Cero Miedo to become the new Heritage Champion in another match. I still want to see that one too.
Yeah. Oh, I bet DJ Z and Penta can tear it up.
I mean, these 3 matches in a row just sound like knock the roof off the building, because then Phoenix successfully defended the AAW title against Jimmy Jacobs.
Yeah.
How about some ROH?
Yeah, ROH. We opened up with our final of the qualifying matches for the 4-way match for the TV title at Final Battle. Silas Young defeating Jonathan Gresham in a fantastic match. And the edge went to Silas because Beer City Bruiser was on the outside, constantly getting involved. Referee never actually seeing it. But despite multiple interferences, Jonathan Gresham still putting up a fight. But Jonathan Gresham ended up missing a crossbody. And then soon after wound up in misery, and Silas Young moves on along with Shane Taylor and Punishment Martinez to face Kenny King for the television championship.
Man.
Good luck, Kenny King.
Here's the thing, though. Kenny King is going to John Cena his way the fuck out of this match.
Oh, if he wins, this is going to be a monumental win for him, just based on the literal mountains he has to climb to win this one. This is going to be great.
It's like 3 of the largest regular televised ROH guys.
Yeah, I think other than War Machine, I think the 3 of them single guys. Yeah, I mean, tag teams.
None of them are married.
Tag teams aside. But anyway, the Kingdom will get a tag team title shot against the Machine Guns next week. So we'll see how that affects the...
It's about damn time.
I mean, yeah, the Kingdom conspiracy is potentially over, but I don't think they're going to beat the Machine Guns, but we'll see. War Machine, we're headed...
They already did it once.
Once.
Yeah, that's why they should have had this tag match a long time ago.
But the question is, will they...
Will Lightning strike twice?
No.
It's on YouTube. I've seen it happen.
All right. Yeah, War Machine were headed to the ring for a tag team match, but were attacked by the Addiction. Had a nice little brawl on the outside.
I don't care who you are, how experienced you are,
You don't attack
how
War
old
Machine.
you are. Those are just two guys that you don't attack from behind.
I wouldn't attack either of them by themselves, let alone while they're on the same page.
Yeah, like with a partner, I wouldn't attack Rowe or Hanson.
Yeah.
God, how close I got to stepping in the ring with Raymond Rowe one time.
Very close. But yeah, so there was a brawl.
Damn you, Samoa
There was
Joe.
a brawl on the outside.
Famous.
Daniels got tossed into a chair at ringside and was sitting there. And Rowe was gonna slingshot Kaz into Daniels, but Daniels moved and Kaz got lawn darted into a fan's face. It was a young woman
Yikes.
who, it was. I don't know what the situation is. I don't know who she was. I don't know if she was a plant. She was probably a plant, I would assume.
Hopefully.
But yeah, it was a rough situation. No idea who it was. And then like Ian was like yelling at Christopher Daniels like, "See what you did? See, you ruined everything." Addiction. He's like, "Hey, he hurt the fan. He just got ROH in a heap of trouble." And I'm just like, oh boy, like I don't even know what just happened. So Daniels,
I definitely feel like this is part of the Addiction Ruins Everything.
yeah,
storyline.
Daniels making War Machine look like dicks. Fantastic. And then in the main event, we had the Bullet Club taking on the Flip Army. This match was so fucking good. All 8 of these guys fucking killed it. One of my favorite spots
Remember
was
the Flip Army? It's him. Coast to Coast.
Coast to Coast and Scorpio Sky.
Scorpio Sky. I couldn't
Scorpio
remember.
Sky's in the corner at one point, and they're running the clothesline train on him.
Yeah.
And so like Paige will hit it, Matt will hit it, Nick will hit it, and then as soon as Skrull runs up, he gets kicked in the face. And so they run it again. Paige hits it, Matt hits it, Nick hits it, Skrull gets hit in the face. 3 times this happened, and then finally Scorpio Sky got dropped with a couple of super kicks. But yeah, no, just Flip Gordon is amazing. This guy deserves to be in Ring of Honor, if not other places. He's amazing. All these guys killed it, but the Bullet Club did end up winning after Adam Page, along with the Young Bucks, hit a simultaneous right to passage and the Indie Taker on both Flip and Scorpio. So Bullet Club taking the win. Yeah.
As I figured that.
Fan-fucking-tastic. If you haven't seen it, you better watch it. That's it for Ring of Honor. What else you got?
Beyond Wrestling presents Women's Wrestling's Revolutions
Hey!
tournament for tomorrow.
I've actually got the pre-show to that.
Yeah. Worcester, Mass. Deanna Purrazzo defeating Madison Rain. Solo Darling and the Sea Stars defeating Alley Cat, Laney Luck, and Natty. Jenny Rose defeating Alexis, and Sonya Strong defeating Veda Scott. Those are all non-tournament matches.
Yes.
Then the female leg of the tournament for tomorrow went as such. Jordan Grace defeated Skylar. Tasha Steeles defeated Tara Calloway. Karen Q defeated Willow Nightingale. And Davienne defeated Vanity. That was the first round.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the second round, Jordan Grace defeated Tasha Steeles, and Davienne defeated Karen Q. And then in the finals, Jordan Grace defeated Davienne to win this year's tournament for tomorrow, the ladies' edition.
Congratulations, Jordan Grace.
That's it for my results. You got anything else on your end?
I can talk about the pre-show that happened before that. But,
I mean, was there anything worth noting?
I mean, it's all people we talk about
Sure.
on a regular basis.
Give
We
us a little-
had Maxwell Jacob Friedman and Jonathan Gresham defeat Wheeler Utah and Hot Sauce Tracy Williams. Orange Cassidy defeated John Silver.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was a good match. They streamed it all on their YouTube, so if you go to Beyond Wrestling's YouTube page, you can watch the entire pre-show. Josh Briggs defeated Ace Romero, Brian Malonis, and Kyle the Beast in a 4-way match. And David Starr defeated Nick Gage by ref stoppage in a hardcore match. And then challenged Joey Janela, because now both of them have beaten Joey Janela, or have both beaten Nick Gage in hardcore matches. And they want to find out who is the toughest guy, or the ace, as David Starr called it, in Beyond Wrestling.
Wow.
So, yeah. He wrapped barbed wire around his head and just kept squeezing with a headlock. And so the ref's like, okay, no. No, we're done.
No murder here, please.
So, yeah. That's it for results. newsy stuff.
Bryce Remsburg. One of our favorite referees.
Yeah.
Apparently has his own show on Powerbomb.tv now. Debuted on the 25th, a couple days ago.
Nice.
Called Right This Minute, or Right This Second, something of that nature.
But it's with Bryce Remsburg.
Yeah, coming out of Philly.
Alright.
Fun stuff.
Cool.
Also, another not quite as fun news. Little TMZ style relationship news coming this way. It appears that maybe we've seen the split of a couple that's been together for quite a while. Davey Richards and Angelina Love.
Ooh, that's sad.
I believe Angelina Love just recently changed her Twitter description, where now the first thing is single mother. So.
Ouch. Yeah, that seems like a pretty fair statement.
I mean, I know Davey Richards doesn't have the greatest reputation for being a good guy, but
yeah, that's rough.
At the same time, take it with a grain of salt. But still,
yeah,
it's on the Twitter or whatever page it was on that she changed the title of her description to.
Yeah.
So I mean, that seems pretty a pretty good indicator.
Yeah, probably. And then I'm going to give you an update on the New Japan World Tag League. In Block A, we have a 4-way tie for first at 4 points. We have Bad Luck Fale and Chase Owens.
My boy.
Death
Chase
Juice. Sammy Callahan, Juice Robinson. Hangman Page, Yujiro Takahashi, and Hiroshi Tenzan and Satoshi Kojima.
What if the top two teams from that are the Bullet Club teams?
On either side?
No, on Block A. Like, what if they have to face each other in a tiebreaker match?
Well, it probably would have been if whoever lost prior in the tournament.
Oh, that's true.
It's whoever has won the most matches or beat the other team goes to the finals. And then tied with 2 points, we have Hiroki Goto, Yoshihashi, Minoru Suzuki and Takashi Iizuka, Evil and Sonata, and Manabu Nakanishi and Yuji Nagata. Then on the other side, taking Block B with 6 points, it is the Killer Elite Squad, Davey Boy Smith Jr. and Lance Archer. Then tied at 4, we have War Machine, the Best Friends, Cobb and Elgin, and the Gorillas of Destiny.
Watch the Best Friends.
They've been killing it.
These guys, they're my prediction for Block B winners.
Think so?
Yeah.
And then with 2 points, we have Tomohiro Ishii and Toriano. Then still with 0 points, we have David Finlay and Katsuya Kitamura, and Hanare and Togi Makabe. Not doing so well on that side. Everybody's got points except for them. David
Finlay, whatever caused the rift between him and Juice Robinson, really fucking him up.
Yeah, Juice is doing just fine with Sammy Callahan right now, so... I mean, it is Sammy Callahan, so...
He's probably doing most of the heavy lifting.
Yeah, it might be. I think that's it for news.
Yeah.
So the only news left is...
Well, I mean, one other little thing.
Okay.
RVD wants to challenge AJ Styles for the championship.
Okay.
Just saying.
Alright. Well, with that being said, it's time for upcoming shows. Where we have 2.
Yeah.
Because I don't have any yet.
Both on Saturday.
Yeah.
Starting with House of Hardcore 36 in Waukesha, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Swoggle and Al Snow teaming together to take on the Spirit Squad.
All former WWE guys.
That's most of
House
of Hardcore now.
That's true. That's a lot of the pro wrestling world nowadays. Like,
yeah, because the next match is Austin Aries versus Joey Mercury.
What? Neither of them have been in WWE.
Followed by Candice Michelle having her actual now farewell match in the world of professional wrestling versus Victoria.
Yes.
My prediction, in about a year or so, Candice Michelle is going to want to get back into wrestling again.
Next up?
She's going to realize that because she hasn't been around in a long time.
Yeah.
She's coming up for this one-off
to
give herself a send-off.
You think she's going to get the bug again?
She's going to give herself the bug to come back doing this comeback.
It happens.
Look at Sean.
Yeah.
He wanted a one-off
He came
Then
back
he
for
won his belt. Then he won the belt in his second match back.
Yeah, he came back for like what? Another. He came back in 2000.
7 years.
Yeah, yeah.
Came back prior to WrestleMania 19 and
Yeah.
stayed through WrestleMania 26.
Yep. He was around for a little while.
Just pinch. And Tommy Dreamer versus Abyss. So literally,
Abyss is the only non-WWE guy.
and think about it, Abyss was so close to signing with WWE.
He was almost
They
there.
were cherry picking him to take on Undertaker at WrestleMania one year.
And he chose to stick around in TNA.
Yeah. Undertaker had a feud with Heidenreich instead.
Way to go, Abyss. You stuck with the sinking ship and you fucked over the Undertaker. You dick.
Whew. Alright. And we're also going to have the season finale of Chikara.
Chikara!
Because it's closing time. At the Wrestle Factory until next year.
Yes.
And they're not really going to be closed. They're still going to be teaching students.
Yeah, always.
Year-round. Classes every single day, I believe. Maybe not on the weekends, but...
Go to their website, chikarapro.com. It's down in the description.
Officer Warren Barksdale is going to face Gen 1 original Gran Akuma.
Alrighty then.
The Rumblebees take on Crumbles and Defarge. Mr. Touchdown doesn't defeat. I'm predicting he's going to defeat Hollow Wicked. They're going to face each other. The little wishy-washy ending over their match during the last weekend.
Very true.
Their triple header weekend.
Yeah.
So, Touchdown looking to get a little revenge. The Cyberhawks will take on Cajun Crawdad and Hermit Crab. Let's hope Murloc stays out of it.
Probably not.
Hype Rockwell versus Race Jackson in the first ever Loser Becomes Masked match.
It's a reverse luchas de apuestas.
Yeah, pretty much. And in the main event, I can imagine, will be...
Absolutely.
The Grand Championship on the line. Dasher Hatfield defeated 3 tough opponents directly in a row.
And will defeat...
Ending just recently with Keith Lee.
Yes. And he will defeat...
He's going to take on the Grand Champion.
Defeat.
Juan Francisco de Coronado.
Yeah. Go Dasher.
Here's my prediction. There's a bold one.
Uh-oh.
Juan is still going to beat Dasher.
What?
Juan's going to beat
say
Dasher.
that garbage to me.
And then, out of nowhere, Jervis Cottonbelly is going to show up.
He still has 3 points.
Cash in the golden opportunity.
Oh, he has the gold number 2. Oh.
That he won being part of Crown and Court. And beat Juan Francisco, become the new champion.
I'm okay with that. I mean, I want Dasher to win, but as long as
either that or Dasher wins and Jervis comes out in a heel turn and beats Dasher.
Oh, the gentleman rude boy, Jervis Cottonbelly.
Yes.
Okay,
I'm about that life.
I'm into it.
Gentleman rude boy.
All right. So with that being said, before we get into our usual outro here, with the holidays coming up, both of us having different work schedules, and with the abundance of wrestling there is, we're going to be taking a small hiatus through the month of December.
Yeah.
We'll still be coming back and doing little bits. We're going to talk about indie news next week.
Because we got to give you the results of what happened. We just told you about.
Because we've got Chikara's finale this week. We're going to talk a little bit about CZW's finale coming up next week. We're going to do just kind of overall rundowns of what happens in WWE. We will come back and do the go-home week to Clash of Champions.
Yeah, we're going to let you know what we thought of Raw and SmackDown, and then give you your predictions, because we got to fly the predictions, fill it in every time for a pay-per-view.
Yeah. And we will be focusing on videos over on Reasonable Wrestling Fans. We have a couple of punishment videos that are way overdue. We will be doing our unboxing for December.
A couple other special videos coming up. The Hawktail Hour might be making a comeback.
And we, depending on what we get in our crate from the staff favorites from Pro Wrestling Crate, we may have
Which they just announced there's a new addition to the staff
Colt
favorites.
Cabana.
Yeah, boom, boom.
So we might have a JR's...
What if we get that new book?
Oh, that'd be cool. But if we get what we think we're going to get, we'll be doing a taste test between JR's barbecue sauce product, whenever we might get, and the ODB hot sauce that we got from
for the hot wings.
From that wrestling club that
wrestling crate.
Yeah, that wrestling crate. It was
It
was that wrestling club's wrestling crate, whatever it was. So yeah, we'll be doing a taste test between the two of those. That'll go over on Reasonable Wrestling Fans.
Don't fret though, we're not going to be gone too awfully long. We're going to come back sometime before the Rumble.
We're
Rumble season is like one of our favorite times of the entire year.
So we'll probably come back second week of January to still kind of like really get into the meat and potatoes of the build towards the Rumble.
And of course, as wrestling goes, anything can happen.
Yeah.
So, if there is huge news,
the major stuff we will talk
such as the rumored potential Women's Royal Rumble. If that gets announced, we're going to show up here and cover it.
You're damn right. But for now, guys, thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Click the links down below.
So many links.
The most important ones being the ones at the top of the description, because they will send you to all the people that we talk about on a regular basis.
Yeah, like ChikaraPro.com.
ROHWrestling.com.
CZWrestling.com.
HouseOfHardcore.net.
Oh, .net.
Because don't go to .com.
Yeah, no.
Don't go to HouseOfHardcore.com. It's a bad place to go.
Ew.
And there's many more. And we want to add more based on your suggestion.
More.
So using those social media links down at the bottom of the description, send us links to your favorite and or local promotions.
Or your favorite local promotion.
That one too, as long as it is their websites, their Facebooks, their YouTube pages, anywhere that we can get a little bit of taste of what they got going on.
If we like what we see.
And we can have upcoming shows and within 24 hours the results of said shows. We will not only continue to talk about them on a regular basis, but we'll give you a shout out for bringing them to our attention.
Yeah.
We also want you to check out our podcast, which will kind of be on a hiatus as well.
Yeah, that's the SoundCloud link.
But we definitely want you to check out Reasonable Wrestling Fans.
It's reasonable, the W.
Like wrestling. Where we'll have all those extra videos. You can check out unboxing, past punishment videos, all types of stuff. Look forward to all of that.
Post in the comments of any of the videos this week about other videos that you want to see on Reasonable Wrestling Fans.
Yeah.
Do you want the Fantasy Warfare back?
Yeah. Let us know what types of videos you'd like to see on this channel or the other. Let us know. But for now, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you at whatever video you decide to watch next.
Bye-bye.